Hey everyone, today on Bitesize Bakes we're going to be making mini fruit tarts and mini croissants, so let's get started. For the fruit tart pastry you're going to need flour, butter, sugar and eggs. So take the flour and the butter and add these to a big mixing bowl, and what you want to do is use your fingers to kind of rub these together until it forms a sort of crumb. A top tip is to shake the bowl, and this will make all the big lumps come to the top, so then you can break them up. Next add your sugar and give it a wee mix, and then you're going to take 2 whole eggs and 1 egg yolk, give them a whisk and slowly add this into the mixture until it becomes a dough. Wrap this in cling film and then leave it to rest in the fridge for at least an hour. While this is chilling you can make your crème pâtissière, and the ingredients you will need are egg yolks, cashew sugar, plain flour and also full fat milk. Add your egg yolks and sugar to a bowl and whisk these until they start to become very pale and light yellow in colour. When they're all nice and pale then you can add your flour, and this will make the mixture a lot thicker. So then you're going to add your milk to a saucepan, bring this to the boil and then add this slowly to your egg mixture, whisking constantly. Make sure you add this to the egg mixture and not the egg mixture to the saucepan, that's really important. Then just put this whole mixture back into the saucepan and bring it back to the boil until it starts to thicken, and then you're going to want to leave it to cool, and I put a piece of greaseproof paper over it just to stop a skin forming on the top. Then just prepare a mini muffin tin. I've just greased and floured the holes so that the pastry doesn't stick, and then roll out your pastry. I've just added a little bit of flour to the table to stop it sticking and also to the rolling pin, and then I'm just using this mini pastry cutter to cut out lots of the little circles. Add these little circles into your tin and then line them with parchment paper and fill it with baking beans. The baking beans will prevent the pastry rising too much in the oven. So leave this to chill in the fridge for about half an hour and then you can bake them, and mine definitely did not come out perfect. They're kind of wonky, but it's fine. Once you fill them, nobody can tell and they still taste delicious. Then all I've done is put my crème pâtissière in a piping bag and piped it into the little tart. The fruits I'm using are strawberries, kiwis and blueberries, and just cutting them up into small little segments, which I'm then going to place on top of the tarts. If you want, as a final touch, you can heat some apricot jam with water in a pan and use this as a glaze for your fruit. And that is the tarts done, and then you can just eat them or look at them because they're so cute. The recipe for these croissants is seriously the most simple thing in the world, and it involves Nutella, so who doesn't love Nutella? So all you're going to need is some Nutella, an egg and some ready to roll puff pastry. So all you have to do is roll out your puff pastry and cut it into rectangles. The smaller the rectangle, the smaller your croissants will be. Then you're going to cut these rectangles lengthways into triangles. Spoon in some Nutella and then just roll them up from the long end and fold them over into a little croissant shape, and that is literally all the prep for this recipe. Whisk up the egg and brush the egg over the top and bake these for 10 minutes or so, and whenever they come out of the oven they're just so beautiful and so cute and so delicious and so easy. Seriously, give these a go guys.